Welcome, Beras. Ooga booga Beras! BM, everyone. Welcome to the Berachain Awards. This is the Berachain Season 1 Rewards by Bera Infinity. How's it going, chat? Oh my god. BM. Welcome, everyone. This is the Berachain Season 1 Rewards. Can we get some BMs in the chat?
Drop those BMs, drop those BMs, drop those BMs.
I see them.
BMs.
You're right, Keisha. I think we need some more.
Okay, well, maybe slow down.
Oh my gosh. It's blowing up right now. Oh my goodness. Shout out to the 157 people here. I'm your host, F-Dub. Join with me is my co-host, Keisha.
Hello. Welcome. So excited to be here with you all with F-Dub. Excited to explain to you guys what the Berachain Season 1 rewards are, what Berachain even is, what Bera Infinity is, what BM means, who Keisha is, what the meaning of what. No, I'm just kidding. We're getting a little bit too ahead of ourselves. Let's focus.
But guys, thank you so much for coming out. We're going to have an awesome day today. We're going to be going through what the Berachain is, what Bera Infinity is, and how you guys can get involved.
This is going to be the first time you hear from me and F-Dub, but it isn't going to be the last. You're going to hear from us so much over the next days, weeks, months, years that you're going to hate us. But
we are going to be yapping quite a bit. But with that being said, why don't we just move on over to when you guys can get involved?
All right. So in 5 days, five big days, the Berachain Awards are going to open at 4:20 p.m. TT. Much like a bear is drawn to honey, only Berachain contributors have the potential to earn irresistible, delectable, delicious rewards.
That's right. So you guys mark it in your calendars. Okay, today is a little precursor, so you guys know what's coming. And with that being said, let's just dive right on in. Keisha, what do you think?
I don't know. Are they ready?
Chat, are you guys ready to hear about the Berachain rewards?
I think they're ready.
All right. TLBCR, too long because Beras cannot read. So the Berachain rewards is essentially the first event and campaign from Bera Infinity, which is an incubator by the Honey Jar for public goods for the ecosystem. So this isn't just the first one. There's going to be multiple more to come. but we wanted to kick it off with everyone in chat. Shout out to the 156 people in here. So the whole idea behind it is to increase the Berachain community's involvement within the ecosystem, right? We started off 2.5 years ago. The chain wasn't real. The chain was fake. And now it is becoming more real. And with that, the community went from, it's a little corner in CT to now evolving, getting more builders, getting more contributors. We want to get as many people involved and give back. And that's really what Bera Infinity is, and what Bera 8 has come out of that.
Berachain isn't real. You're just crazy.
I'm on that mad honey.
You're on that honey. The growth of Berachain, the growth of the Bera community, it grows because of Beras like you, builders, community members, whether you're a shit poster in Discord or a copy pasta or a gigabrain bear. You don't have to be a cracked out bear. Each one of you has a place in the ecosystem, and we want to reward those contributions and grow and focus on growing the ecosystem one Bera at a time. So we want to bring new members into the ecosystem, reward valuable contributions, and no contribution is too small. As you'll see, the campaign is divided into nominations, and we're going to go into each of these nominations, but you'll see all possible contributions, whether you're a single-minded Bera, whether you're a smooth-brain Bera, or whether you're a part of a group, a team, a protocol, whether you're building, whether you're literally just spamming gifts in the chat. I'm sure there's something for you, and we're going to dive into that coming up here. So Joker Ace is going to be the platform where these Bera 8, powered by Bera Infinity, campaigns are taking place.
Big wows for that. So people who are throwing in these stickers and chatting, that includes you guys. All right. So Bera Infinity. It's essentially the hub for Berachain's ecosystem rewards distribution. Look at this guy right here. He's looking at you. He is standing on big business.
Big bareness. Big bareness.
He's like looking. He's like, wow, that shit posts are pretty good. I think we got to throw you in. All right. So what is Bera Infinity? Like we said, it's essentially just a hub for people to get distributed rewards within the Berachain ecosystem. You can almost think of it like a Gitcoin for Berachain. The idea behind it is it's a way that is supposed to systematically recognize and incentivize a wide range of activities. Like Keisha was saying, this could be, anything under the sun that is overall contributing to the growth and support of the ecosystem. And in the future, it's going to grow to new things. This could include things like contests, potential grants, and even down the line, full-on hackathons that are going to be supporting dApps within the ecosystem. Teams looking to get organized and expand their projects' communities, Bera 8 is going to end up being instrumental for you guys in the sense where it's going to be a backbone and support you in your growth and your protocol and your community.
So Bera 8 is going to ensure precise and timely delivery of rewards to deserving recipients. So Bera 8 is going to be accelerating the development of public goods within the Berachain ecosystem with a focus on contributors who have made a significant impact on specific projects or the overall ecosystem. So as you've seen, there isn't a one-size-fits-all. There isn't a specific type of contributor. We're trying to really cover all bases because Berachain and the Bera community didn't grow to what it was today without each and every one of these contributions and in their variety and their diversity. So Bera Infinity is a semi-permissionless system that will be used for Bera 8 campaigns like FDub said, bounties, grants, hackathons, contests to reward the winners. So Bera 8 is the rewards distribution system that projects can rely on. Projects are going to deploy rewards and are sure that the Bera 8 system will deliver the rewards to the correct recipients. So, what is the Bera 8 rewards? FDub, you want to start us off?
Totally. So like we were saying earlier, teasing a little bit about it, Bera 8 is designed from the ground up as a way to recognize and reward people and acknowledge them for all their valuable contributions, right? It's been 3 years, give or take, and we didn't get to this point with everyone not being mentally ill and helping each other along the way to build some cool shit. So that's what it's essentially doing. It's an initiative that aims to foster the innovation being done by all of you and all the meaningful work before there's anything, and even now when there is starting to be something with this chain.
So, inclusivity and fairness. What this means is we're not looking just for the old OG old head Beras. We're not just prioritizing the people who were here when the chain wasn't real or here when the chain is real. We want to include everybody, make this accessible on a merit-based reward system where contributions are evaluated on their merit. So there's fairness and there's transparency in your recognition.
Exactly. And we're looking for quality over quantity. Bera 8 places a premium on excellent contributions, ensuring that rewards are allocated for work that's genuinely advancing the Berachain ecosystem. That could be people who are going out of their way. I don't know if you guys remember, I think it was last year, someone made a whole short film involving Albert Einstein. I believe he won an award for a previous contest, but there's a lot of interesting things being built and excellent contributions, whether they're memes or educational content.
And of course, we can't have this without a jury. The Bera 8 jury is dedicated members who are, as you'll see when we go into it later, that are deeply rooted in the Berachain ecosystem. Your peers, your friends, your mentors. They're all going to oversee the campaign, ensuring the alignment of rewards with the core values and objectives. So the Bera 8 Season 1 Awards is a retrospective rewards campaign for early Berachain ecosystem participants. And we're going to go now into the nominations. So this is the good stuff.
Oh, shoot.
So starting with education, a smart Bera is a good Bera, even considering that bears cannot read.
The best and most consistent educational content about Berachain, and there's been a bunch. This also includes, some of those more complex contributions that are useful. That could be articles that people did going into POL, some more, documentary-esque content, or some explain like I'm 5 or 2 because bears aren't super smart.
Bears,
entertaining content.
Eli 5. It's not Eli 5. It's Eli 2 for sure. Bears can't read. Bears can't write. Bears just know ooga booga.
Deadass. Entertaining content because we love to shitpost and meme and joke around. Fun is the important part of the process. With no memes, there is no Berachain.
So this includes the best and most consistent entertaining content producers, educational content, entertaining shows. This could be podcasts, videos, episode series, manga, hentai if your little Bera heart so desires. The most consistent and interesting Berachain eco dedicated ship posters. There's a lot of these in our ecosystem. I'm ready for them to go claw for claw and see who takes the reins on this, because as we've seen in the past years, Berachain has the best ship posters. The chain wouldn't exist without them. The funniest Berachain memes, the best Bera themed music or music videos. Unfortunately, there's been a lot of Berachain raps. I may or may not be in one of them. I may have spit some bars. The coolest Bera themed video montages, and the spiciest Berachain hot takes or speculative theories.
Ambassadors. All right. Bears like liquidity. And do you know what bears like even more? Keisha, I think this is you, right? Your exit.
I am the exit liquidity. I have always been the exit liquidity for the Beras, and that's okay. Somebody has to play a role in the ecosystem. We all have our part, and I just happen to be exit liquidity, and I know my role. I know my place.
And it's important to be cognizant of that. So that goes for the most brilliant campaign that's promoting people, whether you're in Web 2, whether you're in Web 3. There's also been a bunch of different events. Shout out to Bera Baddies and other people in the ecosystem who are throwing events IRL with merch. There's also campaigns who are just promoting Berachain in whatever way that can be. Whether that's group chats or things within their own communities on Twitter, etc. And campaigns with a lot of creative marketing strategies, right? There's, shout out to the Honeycast and other methods to spread the good news about the Beras.
Speaking of the Honeycast, there's a little Bera baddie, something coming for you guys on the Honeycast, so keep an ear out. And speaking of the Honeycast communities, Beras are strong together. We unite in groups and vibes.
It's true. We've been vibing for quite a while, Keisha.
So the best niche Berachain communities, the best regional Berachain communities, and the communities with the best memes. Then we have development. Did you know that a Bera's built this chain?
Oh my gosh, this sounds like an actual sound clip from the potty. So this includes the best tools that are developed that are helpful within the Berachain community. I guess this is for those devs. This could be for people who are building, I don't know, Notion models behind the scenes. This goes to the best developers in the Berachain ecosystem, and there's going to be not one, not two, but 5 winners for this category. Because without the devs, no chain. Developers with contributions to the biggest amount of Bera eco projects, and teams that are looking to do the most unique and I guess outlandish ideas or novel. Same thing with novel tokenomics. People are having some fun on chain. The most important public goods, and projects have a high quality of impact both within the ecosystem and for other teams. Miscellaneous. Did you know that bears shit in the woods?
So this is for the best Chad Beras, the cringiest Bera-related in real life content. I think we can beat out the Bored Ape Yachts from that infamous video. I'm sure somebody's gonna take the reins on that one. Non-real life content, Discord nerds, the most active Beras on all servers, and best content or work produced with or using AI. So now that we've finished the nominations, if you have any ideas, please suggest. And we're going to go into the FAQ.
All right. So put those suggestions down in chat, guys. If you haven't already, if you have any nominations earlier. Federer says, "Give me some cringe." Sorry, brother. So the FAQ section, Bera 8 reward information. Number 1, it's going to be taking place on the Joker Ace platform. That's where all the nominations are going to happen on April 25th at 4:20 UTC time. 2, network is to be determined. 3, anyone who owns a Bera Eco NFTs can also nominate. 4, only Berachain participants and teams and individuals can be nominated. 5, the THJ and its partners will choose the winners along with the jury. And 6, the nomination timeframe will only last for 1 whole week. Keisha?
So what that means is in 5 days, you'll have the nominations will open, and then you have 7 days. You can either self-nominate or you can nominate a project, a group, or a person. You must nominate yourself or someone, provide proofs, and then you got to do some engagement, and then wait for the announcements. Wait for the jury to deliberate and decide. So we'll go into prizes. I know this is what everybody wants to know.
Guys, Chad, are we excited for some prizes right now? Do you want to know what they are? All right, Keisha, you see Sweet Dude says, "Gimme prize." Yes?
Yes. He wants give me free money. Here for the honey.
Guys, if you're interested in knowing what's coming up, type in "give me."
I think they want to know.
I think they want to know. All right. But before we get into the prizes, we want to give a huge shout out. And if you are listening, 150 people who are here with us, THJ would not be here if it wasn't for our friends. And kind of the whole reason behind Bera Infinity as a public goods and Bera 8. It's for the community and our friends. So we want to give a huge shout out who helped fund this Bera 8 prize pool for this first campaign. So shout out to Bera Doge. We got any Bera Doge fans in chat? Next, we got Yeet on Twitter. Eat, Sleep, Yeet. Shout out to the Yeetards. We got R Node C. Shout out to Corey. Soon to be running nodes. We've got Ramen Finance. Shout out to Polar and Noral. We also got the legends over at SudoSwap and the homies from Baby Bera Finance. I'm super excited for you guys to hear some of the stuff they've been cooking. It is going to be wild.
We got Goldilocks and Three Bears, Goldilocks Money. We got the Honeycast, Fable Platform, our friends at Scatter Art, our good friends who are slaving away, making sure that everybody can stay up to date on all the happenings, all the developments, all the wonderful contributions by you, Beras, Beraland. And then we got Berachain.
Berachain.
According to G Honey, Berachain gives the highest dollar value, and all we got was end of the list. G Honey, come on.
G Honey. All right, guys. So starting at the top here are the THJ Awards prizes. Number 1 is the Founder Sailcloth NFT. One special nomination winner is gonna get away with this. Okay. Did you guys know, Keisha? Did you know there's only 877 Berachain sailcloths?
I want them all. Can we divert them all to me?
I don't know about that one. We also have that's also going to give you some interesting perks, like things like access to the game and much more down the line. Next, we have a custom composition piece. Okay, we got a lot of bears rapping on the beat. We want to see more of that. Okay, but if you want a custom piece by Baby Bera, one person is getting an exclusive track with the waveforms. You're going to get all the sound bites, and you can make whatever you want for your project. Honeyjar's got 100 Gen 2s. 100! It's crazy. We got 20k pseudo tokens, and I'm actually really excited about this one, guys. You can see from my screen, we got the glitch bear inscription shards. You know, ordinals are going crazy, and shout out to Arnold C, back at the Honeyjar during the first year, we actually inscribed the original Bong Bear, number I think 8479, in the 60,000 range for the inscription. So you guys are going to be getting some shards of that, which is pretty awesome. THC NFTs, I'm biased, obviously. I'm part of the podcast, but we got a relaunch coming soon. I think you guys are going to be excited for that. Shout out to Ramen Finance for the Hungry Bear NFTs. They pulled in here as well. Same with the homies at Baramonium NFTs. We got some in there. The Meebidiots. Goldilocks is Porgeless. We got 30 of them. And we got many, many more.
And now it's time.
Really
we can't
I'll go away
it.
after this in a sec. I'm sorry for interrupting, but can I get a shout out for the admins?
Hey, yo, we just got a surprise guest in the building, guys. You don't even know what's going on with these future spaces. Can we get a shout out to the community right here?
To the admins.
There would be no community without the admins, and that's Petra, and that's Crates.
That's it.
I'd like to give a shout out to all the admins but Socrates, actually. Everybody but him. W's in the chat.
W's
for everybody but Sock.
All right, I'm gonna go eat my ice cream. You guys take it easy.
Take care, Crates.
We love you.
We love you, Crates.
Yeah.
All right, Keisha. So we're going through the jury right now. Yeah, time for the jury. This is comprised of loads of people from the Berachain ecosystem, and I'm really happy to know quite a few of them, and some I don't know, but they're all prominent bears in their respective spaces in the ecosystem. We have co-founders from Beraland, Witcher and Zero. We've got the master villain, the homeboy. Love doing the podcast with them. We have Tez. We have the founder from SudoSwap, Owen. We've got the community manager at Berachain cooking up great fun games. You guys should definitely check it out. Icy Bera. We also have Baby Bera, founder of Baby Bera. So excited for you guys to see what they're cooking up. On the jury, we have Lord Pemberton, Swigglebop. I always forget the last part of that name. He's the founder of the Yeet Protocol. We have Norrell and Polar from Ramen Finance. We have Corey from Rnode C. Xander at Fable. We have Reptard, the director of PsyOps at Scatter. We have the admin and community lead of the Honeyjar server. Can we get a Petra in chat right there? We love you, Petra. We appreciate you.
Petra! P-E-T-R-A.
We've got Jay Nova, the COO at the Honey Jar. We have Gods, the absolute chef in the with the drawing board with the memes. He is the chief designer at the Honey Jar. And of course, we have Train to Busan, intern at the Honey Jar as well.
And that's all we have for the jury. So now, what do you get? So prize and content partners will be featured on a logo on the awards landing page, a logo on campaign banners, and mentioned in threads. So of course, there's some rules. You must submit proof of their contributions for specific nominations on the Joker race within a 7-day period. So as we said, this is very, very important. I know Bears can't read, but nominations open in 5 days. You have 7 days to submit your nomination and also submit your proof. It all has to be done within that 7-day period after April 21st.
Campaign participants can also nominate someone or themselves nominate. It's going to cost you about 0.002 ETH entry fees for every submission, so keep track of them. So this is just there to prevent mass spams. It's also sent to Joker Race, part of the THJ. Participating in the rewards is gated to those who hold any of the Berachain eco-related tokens in their wallet as well. So you might want to shuffle some things around. Petra also took my 0.002 ETH. It is what it is.
Participating in the awards is gated to those who hold any Berachain eco-related tokens in their wallet. So this is to really make sure that the people who are participating in this are participating in the ecosystem.
Yep. So shuffle them around.
And to grow one at a time.
Exactly.
So now the time has come. It's your turn to speak. It's your turn to take the stage. It's time for us to hear your voice.
If we have any bears in chat who want to ask a question about the Bera 8, Bera Infinity, maybe about the jury, how it works, the prize pools, let us know. Or, yeah, feel free to comment, guys. But
Sock is back.
Sock, welcome back, brother.
Yeah, I have a question.
For sure.
What is Bera 8?
Bera 8 is essentially a project from Bera Infinity, a public good service that is rewarding giving back to early contributors within the ecosystem. People are going to vote. We have a jury from people all across the ecosystem. People are going to vote, and they are going to get prizes for their contributions to the Bera eco. It's one of many campaigns incubated by Bera Infinity, being the first.
So you're telling me I can make money doing this?
Sock, I'm here to tell you, the 12-hour days you put in VC and contributing and Discord isn't in vain.
Holy shit.
Yep.
So submissions, we have a couple of questions on what forms can submissions be in. They can be in images, they can be in graphics, documents, any type of proof. Each one will have its own stipulations, but for the most part, anything like that. We also have, I actually dream of hearing Sock's voice all the time. This is my first time hearing it.
Is it actually your first time?
Yeah, I've never heard Sock talk before.
Yeah, I'm muted now.
Sick. Alex says, I saw Gen 2 has 100x. What about Gen 1? Gen 1 is not pooled in. It is Gen 2 100 times.
Any more questions? Do bears produce milk? I think mama bears do.
I think so. That makes sense. I think. Morzo's asking, could you ask Petra to say a few words? Stop it. Typing in chat. Also, shout out to a lot of them jury members who are also here in chat as well. I see Baby Bera. I see you. Shout out to Baby Bera.
Give us alpha.
Ooh, Keisha, you got some alpha for the people?
You have some quick alpha for you guys.
Drop them, crates.
So Berachain RDO testnet, it's not broken. We fixed it. We fixed it, you guys. We all gonna fucking make it. That's it.
Let's go. Let's drop some ooga boogas on that.
Oz asks, AMA listeners got some rewards. Like Keisha said earlier on, you're going to be hearing a little bit more for us as the couple weeks and months go by. And maybe there might be something for future community events.
Kisso Comb has a question. Do you wanna ask it? Are we letting people come up and speak?
I think we were going to keep it to just text.
Okay. Kisso Comb, can you ask your question? I probably pronounced that horribly. I apologize, but can you ask your question in chat?
Sick. And just to remind you guys, I'm going to scroll back up so you guys don't forget about the timing once it goes live, okay? April 21st, 1620, military time, okay? UTSC. Jot it down. Write them up.
So the campaign with the most creative marketing strategies, should this be posted or is it just suggestion ideas? So season 1 is retroactive awards for early contributors to the Berachain ecosystem. So think of this as you can either self-nominate or nominate a project, a individual that you think had a very creative marketing strategy. So that is a part of your submissions. You nominate whoever you think, whether it's yourself or somebody else, a team, an individual, that you think fits this criteria. So let's say, for example, F-Dub just was the one who started Ooga Booga. You would say, Ooga Booga was a very creative marketing strategy, and F-Dub started it. Here's my proof that he was the one that started it. Here's why it was successful. That's just some examples. Obviously, you can be creative in your submissions, and everybody's going to have a different reason or different thought process and why they think something was creative, and that's the ball's in your court for that.
Exactly, and that's why there's a wide variety of nominations and different levels of contribution. So find whichever one you really liked and nominate them up. You get some sweet rewards.
So it means that I need to choose one nomination and try to win competition. So with this, you can enter yourself into the competition, and obviously
Yes.
there's things like most active on Discord, there's the chattest Bera of them all, there's development, so all of your different talents, and everybody has different talents, so you can nominate yourself for any, or you can nominate somebody else for any that they fit, but you must submit proof in your submissions and to support why you're nominating this person. So you can't just say, I deserve the chattest bear of them all, and then not say why. Or you can't say that you had the most creative marketing strategy without any reasoning or proof behind it. You can nominate yourself or others in as many submissions as possible.
Exactly. I think I'm finally going to clock in those 12-hour days in VC for 2 years. Does that count?
Regarding the participants in the ecosystem, are you going to include some people or everyone will qualify? So inclusivity and fairness is obviously one of the pillars. We want to make sure that it's a merit-based system. So it's accessible and we focus on the quality. I hope that answers that question. When mainnet?
When
I wish
mainnet?
I knew. If I knew, I'd be making some serious money, but
Yeah.
I would be selling that information on
Yo,
the
can I
on the
tell you guys
dark web.
a secret really quick?
All right,
Yes.
we got a secret check. What's up, Crates?
No, nobody knows. Nobody.
This is some top secret alpha. All right, Crates. 156 people don't know about this.
No, you don't understand. I'm saying nobody knows when mainnet.
Oh,
Nobody.
Who is nobody? Let's find nobody and let's bring them on stage.
pull them up on
immediately.
stage.
You
Are
know
they-
the office right now?
We'll torture an answer out of them. Yes, so you do not come up with new marketing strategies. Well, you can develop and create things now and then nominate yourself for season 2 of the Bera Awards. That doesn't, just because these nominations exist right now doesn't mean that you can't contribute and be qualified. The goal is not to hinder growth or development or valuable contributions to the ecosystem. The goal is to encourage and reward contributors to the ecosystem, whether that's through ship posting or with coming up with marketing strategies. So you can, if that is what you want to do, you should.
100%. And like Keisha was saying, we're gonna have multiple campaigns as time goes on. So this is the very first one. So if you guys are here, we got 150 odd people, or 151 odd people in here. Welcome. This is the first of many, and I'm sure you're gonna look back at this as a fun time. Bears can't spell. It's true.
Add Petra to the prize pool to motivate us. What do you think this is? A human? You think we just sell people? We just give them away? The only person we can give away is Smokey. That's it.
That is true.
Brax wants to say thank you to himself for just being that awesome. Huge shout out to Brax. Huge shout out. Big thank yous.
Big shout outs.
Okay. Looking for more questions.
We're scanning our eyeballs. Keisha and I are looking, as well as Crates in the background. Also, too, huge shout out to Alex Core from the THJ for spearheading this initiative. He's been working hard at it, so awesome to see this finally coming out. Alex Core is a legend. This is Alex. It's for the Bears, by the Bears.
Is Smokey even a real person? Is Berachain even real? I don't know. These are the philosophical questions I ask myself every time I look in the mirror.
Yeah, I was really surprised. I actually I was at an event once, Keisha, and I met some of the Berachain team, and I was super surprised that the helmet didn't come off. They're dead ass bears.
Smokey's a figment of our imagination. It is a hallucination.
Yeah, Pompey said it.
Let's find nobody and put him in the nothing jar. I agree. How many seasons in Bera 8? So right now we're on season 1. There will be a lot more seasons to come. Why put a limit on greatness, right? Why would we want to stifle creativity and contributions? What is Bicycle Day, Baby Bera?
They're like annual bicycle day.
Is Bera male or female? Bera is gender neutral, actually. Bera baddie is obviously female, but Bera itself is gender neutral.
That is correct. Arts are accepted. Oh, non-AI arts? Believe so. Alright guys, I think we're going to start winding it down. If you have any last second questions regarding the Bera 8 Awards for Season 1, any of the jury members, anything else, let us know. But if not, we'll be exiting soon.
Okay, I'm looking.
Oh, Alex has got one right there. Alex Abdullah Eve. How many seasons of Bera 8 are there? Only one at the moment, and it technically hasn't even started. It's the announcement party.
Okay, let's say meme is not my work, the most consistent content. What if I create a new infographic? Absolutely, there is a category for specifically education. Let's look. So, education category. What do we have in education? We have educational content about Berachain. You can submit your infographics. We have most complex educational contributions for the most complex, useful, and interesting Bera content. So if you create a infographic on something that's a complex Berachain concept or Bera content, that is definitely something that you can submit.
Definitely right up that alley.
Yes, you can submit multiple memes because there is funniest Berachain meme. So obviously you can submit more than one meme. And then there's also the best and most consistent. So in order to qualify for consistent, you would need to submit multiple to showcase the consistent part of that. It would need to be funny and consistent. So that would be two parts you'd have to prove.
You guys got to come with the heat.
Yes. It starts on 2104 at 1620, so 4:20 p.m. UTC. Let's see what that is in Eastern time. That is 12:20 p.m. Eastern. Was there Bera 1 to 7? No. So if you know the infinity symbol, if you turn it on its side, it looks like an 8. I know, it's really revolutionary. How was your day? My day was fantastic.
Day was good. Day was good.
If you teach bears to read, can you win? Yes, you can. That is a very, very, very insurmountable task. That's a big boulder to push up the hill. But I commend you for trying.
Someone needs to launch a DApp that's just going to teach bears how to read. We need to bring Duolingo on chain.
Duolingo on chain. Fable fixes this. We will teach bears to read. Perfect.
Job is done.
And Fable is one of our good, sweet partners. Let Bera just have fun. Yeah, once we teach a Bera how to read, now Bera has to do math. Now Bera has to get a job. Now Bera has a family. Come on.
Bera stay busy.
No, Beras just want to have fun.
They're busy having fun.
Okay, looks like we're all caught up on the chat. So we'll give a few more minutes for any last minute questions. And when the nominations open live, there will be the required, everything that's required, all of that information is going to be on the website. What the network will be updated on the website as well. When that information, everything will be on the Bera 8 Awards website.
That is correct. The website is up right now, so you guys can check it yourself. But definitely be sure to tune back in for nominations on the 21st. All right, sick. Keisha, I think that's. I think we're good to go.
Yes.
All right, everyone. Thanks for coming out to the Bera 8 Awards.
Oh, actually, I have one thing I want to. So $40 gas fee for $6 worth nomination. It's important to note the nomination network has not been chosen yet. So stay tuned for that information because that may change what the gas fees are going to be.
Correct. So keep an eye out, guys. Have your notifications on, both to the Honey Jar over on Twitter and Discord. And thank you so much to the 150 plus people who came out. And I mean, concurrently, we had about 140, give or take, 135. So we really appreciate you guys.
And do we lock in a date, F-Dub, for our next date? When are they going to see us next?
That is true, guys. We may be having another, our first, I guess this is a community call-ish, but a proper one. I think we're aiming for 420, but just keep an eye out right now, guys. But we'll be doing more of these very soon. So, Keisha, you got any closing thoughts?
Everybody. My closing thoughts are: I can't wait to hang out with the Beras, get to know each and every one of you, and really honestly just vibe. I'm super excited, and I want to thank everybody for coming, sharing their ooga boogas. I felt like I was gonna throw up in the beginning of this, and now I don't. So, progress.
Progress, for sure.
And we love you all.
We love you guys.
And I'm excited to meet all the baddies. If you're at Token 2049, whether you're a baddie or not, connect with the Bera ecosystem. I know Beraland's here. The Yeet team is here. I believe some of the Honeycast team is here as well. And I'm sure I'm missing. Those are just the ones I know of off the top of my head. But there is a lot of Bera ecosystem people that are going to be here in Dubai. So if you're here, make sure to connect. Let's meet each other. Let's get to know all the Beras. Let's meet in real life. And let's share. And that's all I got.
Love it. It's not just Token 2049. It is the Bera era. So if the Bears are coming out to you, definitely pull up, show some love, connect with people on socials. And with that being said, guys, thank you so much. Ooga booga. We'll end it off with the track, the opening track too. How about that?